Hey everyone, if you're a dog owner here in Stockton and you're trying to find the right trainer, well, you've come to the right place. We're going to go through everything you need to know to feel really good about the choice you make for you and your dog.
You know, one of the best things about living here is all the amazing places we can go. But the big question is, can your dog handle it all? The whole point of good training is making sure your pup can be right there with you, happy and relaxed, whether you're at the park or strolling through downtown.
So here's our game plan. We'll talk about what training looks like for life in Stockton. Then we'll get into a trainer's methods, picking the right kind of program, what it costs, and the most important questions you should ask. And we'll wrap up with some local rules and resources. A really good trainer gets what it's like to live here. They'll teach your dog how to walk nicely down the Miracle Mile without pulling, how to stay calm when it's busy at University Park, and just how to be a great, easygoing neighbor. Okay, this next part is really, really important. We're talking about a trainer's philosophy. This is the how behind what they do. And believe me, it makes all the difference for your dog's happiness and how well the training actually sticks. So the gold standard, the method that pretty much all vet and behavior experts recommend, is called positive reinforcement. It's simple, really. You reward the behavior you want to see. Your dog does something right, they get something they love. It makes learning fun, and even better, it builds a ton of trust between you two. When you boil it down, you've got two main paths. On one side, you have positive reinforcement, which is all about building a partnership. It works for the long haul. On the other side, you've got aversive methods. These use punishment or fear to get a result, and they can cause a lot of anxiety. You really want to steer clear of those. You might see these bunches of letters after a trainer's name. They're not just for show. Something like CPD-TKA means that trainer has actually passed a serious test on the science of how dogs learn and has committed to a code of ethics. And if you're dealing with bigger issues like major fear or anxiety, seeing a CBC-CKA tells you they have a much deeper level of expertise. All right, so you've found a trainer who uses methods you agree with. Awesome. The next step is to figure out which type of program is the best fit for your dog and what you're trying to achieve. Group classes? They're amazing for getting your dog used to other dogs and people. Private sessions are perfect for zeroing in on those specific problems that only seem to happen at home, like barking at the mailman. Then you have board and train, which is like a total immersion boot camp for more significant training needs. Okay, let's talk about the money side of things. It's a totally practical part of the decision, so let's look at the typical costs for dog training right here in Stockton. Just to give you a solid number to think about, a package of about 4 to 6 private sessions is usually going to fall somewhere in this range. And just a heads up, buying a package is almost always a better deal than paying lesson by lesson. And here's the bigger picture of average prices. You can see there's a pretty wide range, from puppy classes that are pretty affordable, all the way up to those intensive board and train programs. It just shows there's likely an option that fits what you need and what you're looking to spend. So, you've got a short list of potential trainers. Now it's time to talk to them. Having these questions ready to go will help you make that final call and feel really confident about it. Absolutely start with this one. Their answer will tell you everything you need to know about their approach. You're listening for them to talk about rewarding good choices, making it fun, and building a great relationship with your dog. Look, your dog is an individual, right? And your life is unique. So the training plan shouldn't be some cookie-cutter program. A great trainer will want to know about your lifestyle here in Stockton to make sure the plan actually works for you. This is a big one. It shows you how serious they are about their profession. The best trainers are always learning. They're proud of their certifications, and they're always keeping up with the latest science in dog behavior. And finally, let's get into some of the practical, on-the-ground stuff you need to know as a dog owner in Stockton. This is about being a responsible part of the community. Here's a simple but super important one. If you're out in public and it's not a designated off-leash park, your leash can't be longer than 8 feet. It's a straightforward rule that just helps keep everyone safe. And a few other key things to be a good neighbor. Your dog has to be licensed with San Joaquin County, and they need to be up to date on their rabies vaccine. Oh, and there are rules about excessive barking, which, by the way, is something good training can definitely fix. Now for the fun part. Once you start training, you'll need places to practice. Barkleyville Dog Park is awesome for working on recall and playing with other dogs. Places like Victory Park are perfect for practicing polite leash walking with everyday distractions around. In the end, this is what it's all about. It's not just about having a dog that sits and stays. It's about building this amazing bond, this incredible partnership, so that the two of you can get out there and enjoy everything Stockton has to offer, together and without stress. I wish you the best of luck on your training journey.